Over to you, Chairman, sir.
Namaste and a very warm welcome to all of you to the extraordinary general meeting of Pakka Limited. I hope you and your family members are safe and secure. I am Pradeep Doble, Independent Director and Chairman of your company. I am joining the meeting from Hyderabad. Dear members, hope it is audible. It's okay, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Perfectly audible.
Yeah. Dear members, this EGM is being conducted through video conference in accordance with the provisions of the Companies Act 2013, various circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the Securities and Exchange Board of India. The company has taken all efforts to enable its shareholders to participate through video conference and vote at the EGM in a seamless manner. Participation of members through video conference is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Section 103 of Companies Act 2013. I would now request Mr. Sachin Kumar Srivastava, Company Secretary and Legal Head of your company, to confirm whether the quorum is present.
Sir, the requisite quorum for the purpose of extraordinary meeting is 30, but we can see that 53 members have joined, so the requisite quorum is present. I confirm the same.
Thank you. Since the quorum is present, I call this meeting to order. Before we start the main proceedings of the meeting, I shall introduce my fellow colleagues on the board who are attending this meeting from different locations. Let me request Mr. Ved Krishna, Managing Director of your company, to introduce himself.
Namaskar, I'm Ved Krishna. I'm the Managing Director of the company. I'm attending the meeting from the Ayodhya office.
Next, let me request Mr. Gautam Ghosh, Executive Director of your company, to introduce himself.
Namaskar everyone. I am Gautam Ghosh, Executive Director of your company and a member of Stakeholder Relationship Committee and Banking and Finance Committee as well. I am joining this meeting from our corporate office at Ayodhya. Thank you.
Let me now request Mrs. Manjula Jhunjhunwala, Non-Executive Director, Promoter of your company, to introduce herself.
Namaskar, I am Non-Executive Director of your company and a member of the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee. I am attending this meeting from my office in Ayodhya.
Next, let me request Mrs. Kimberly Ann MacArthur, Non-Executive Director, Promoters Group of your company, to introduce herself.
Namaskar, this is Kimberly MacArthur. I am a non-executive member of the board. I sit on the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee, and I'm attending the meeting from Portland, Oregon, United States of America.
Thank you. Next, let me request Mr. Basant Kumar Khaitan, Independent Director of your company, to introduce himself. I don't think he is present.
Sir, Basant sir is present. He is trying to join in soon.
Okay. So we'll proceed?
Yes, sir. We can proceed for further.
Let me now request Mr. Himanshu Kapoor, Director, Non-Executive and Non-Independent for your company, to introduce himself.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. I am Himanshu Kapoor, Non-Executive, Non-Independent Director of your company and Chairman of Banking and Finance Committee, and I'm attending this meeting from Mumbai. Thank you.
Let me now request Mr. Alok Ranjan, Independent Director of the company, to introduce himself.
Namaskar, I'm Alok Ranjan. I'm an Independent Director of your company. I'm the Chairman of the Audit Committee and the Stakeholder Relationship Committee, as well as member of the NRC and the Banking and Finance Committee, and I'm attending this meeting from my office in Lucknow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now let me request Mr. Rahul Kranti Kumar Dharmadikari, Independent Director of your company, to introduce himself. Rahul, please.
Hi, this is Rahul Dharmadikari. I'm an independent director of your company and also a member of the audit committee. I am attending this meeting from New Delhi. Thank you.
Let me now request Ms. Anna K. Warrington, Independent Director of your company, to introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anna Warrington. I'm the Independent Director of your company and a member of the Corporate Responsibility Committee as well. I'm attending a meeting from Mumbai.
Thank you. Now let me request Ms. Dinika Bhatia, Independent Director of the company, to introduce herself.
Namaste, I'm Dinika Bhatia. I am an independent director of the company and a member of the audit committee, and I am attending this meeting from New Delhi.
Next, let me request Ms. Ritika Suryavanshi, Chief Financial Officer of your company, to introduce herself.
Namaste. My name is Nitika. I'm the Chief Financial Officer of your company, attending this meeting from New Delhi. Thank you.
Next, let me request Mr. Sachin Kumar Srivastava, Company Secretary and Legal Head of your company, to introduce himself.
Namaste, I am Sachin Srivastava. I am the Company Secretary of your company. I am joining this meeting from your corporate office at Ayodhya.
Now let me request Mr. Amit Gupta, Secretarial Auditor of the company, to introduce himself.
Yeah, good evening to all. This is Amit Gupta, a scrutinizer to this meeting. I'm joining this meeting from Lucknow.
Thank you, sir. I now request Mr. Sachin Srivastava, Company Secretary and Legal Head, to provide general instructions to the members regarding participation in this meeting.
Sir, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to the extraordinary meeting of Pakka Limited. I request to take note of general instructions regarding participation at this EGM. Your company has made available the facility to participate in the EGM through video conference in terms of relevant circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Your company has tied up with NSDL to provide the facility for voting through remote e-voting during the EGM, and participation in the EGM through web video conferencing. Live streaming of this meeting is being webcast at NSDL website. The register of directors and KMP and their shareholding, the register of contacts in which directors are interested, and other relevant register are also referred in the EGM, as well as explanatory statement have been made available electronically for inspection by members during the EGM upon logging to NSDL e-voting system. As the AGM is being held through video conferencing, the facility for appointment of proxies by the member is not applicable. During the AGM, if any shareholder other than the speaker shareholder faces any technical issue, they may contact the helpline mentioned in the notice of AGM. Depending on the availability of the time, the shareholder who have registered themselves for speaker shareholder at this EGM would be provided an opportunity to ask questions or express their views. It may be noted the company reserves the right to limit the number of members of the speaker shareholder asking the questions at EGM. The moderator will facilitate the session once the chairman opens the floor for question and answer. During the question and answers, I will sequentially announce the name of the speaker shareholders, and the maximum time allowed to each speaker shareholder would be 2 minutes. Members are requested to refrain repeating repeated questions or observation already made by the floor speakers. For better experience, we would request the speaker shareholder to use earphones so that they are clearly audible, verify the network connectivity, ensure Wi-Fi is not connected to any other devices, no other application are running in the background, and there is proper lighting in the good video experience. Speaker shareholder will be put to mute by the moderator until the time questions and answer session starts. Once the name of the speaker shareholders are announced, the moderator will unmute them. The speaker shareholders may choose to turn out their video before addressing the meeting. If any shareholder is unable due to connectivity issue, I will ask the name of the next speaker shareholder to address the meeting. Once the connectivity improves and if time permits, the speaker shareholder may be called upon again to join only after the speaker shareholder have completed their turn. The company is providing the facility to vote electronically on the resolution set forth in the notice. The shareholder who have not cast their vote yet and who are participating in this meeting will have an opportunity to vote during the meeting through e-voting system provided by NSDL. Thank you so much. I would now request Chairman Sir to permit us to commence the transact the business contained in the notice dated 7th April 2026. Sir, you are not audible. You are on mute.
Now I request Mr. Sachin Srivastava, Company Secretary and Legal Head, to commence to transact the business contained in the notice dated 7th April 2026.
Thank you so much, sir. With the notice having already been circulated to the members, I take the notice conveying the EGM as read. With the permission of the member, I will take up the resolution by calling the brief description of it and take the entire resolution as read. We will open the floor for any questions by the member after all resolutions are tabled. Starting with a special business item number 1 to increase the authorized share capital of the company to rupees 100 crore. Moving to item number 2 to issue 27,20,000 equity shares to non-promoter groups belonging to public AIF category. Item number 3, resolution 3, to issue of 90,90,000 equity warrants convertible into equity shares of rupees 10 per equity shares at the rate of rupees 110 per shares. That's it. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
There are so many pages, I'm scrolling through them. Dear members, in accordance with the provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and the rules issued thereunder and Regulation 44 of SEBI, Regulation 2015, the shareholders were provided with an opportunity to cast their vote through remote e-voting facility on the resolutions as set out in the notice convening this EGM. The remote e-voting period commenced at 9 a.m. on Saturday, 2nd May 2026, and the facility was available to the shareholders till 5 p.m. on Monday, 4th May 2026. Mr. Amit Gupta, partner at Amit Gupta and Associate, practicing company secretaries, have been appointed as the scrutinizer for scrutiny of the votes cast through the remote e-voting platform and e-voting during the EGM. The voting results will be declared within 2 working days from the conclusion of this meeting. Along with the scrutinizer's report, it will be available on the company's website and on the website of NSDL and the stock exchanges where the company shares are listed. I would like to formally commence e-voting during the meeting for all those shareholders who have not cast their vote through the remote e-voting platform in respect of the resolutions as set out in item number 1 to 3 of the notice convening this extraordinary general meeting. The speaker shareholder may now ask questions pertaining to any item as set forth in the notice. Members are requested to keep their questions brief and specific. To avoid repetition, the answers to all questions will be provided toward the end. Members may also note that the company reserves the right to limit the number of members asking questions depending on the availability of time. Over to you, Sachin.
Thank you so much, sir. Starting with the speaker number 1, Mr. Praveen Kumar. Moderator, unmute Mr. Praveen Kumar.
Hello, I'm audible, sir?
Yes, please.
A very, very good evening to my respected chairperson, respected board of directors, who also joined from United States of America, with all respect and all dignity to them. My fellow shareholder, myself joining this meeting from New Delhi, few observations which I love to share with the entire house, sir. But before that, in the starting of the new year, this is our first interaction with the management. So I wish the entire management team, each and every dedicated employee of our company, a happy, healthy and prosperous future. Coming down to my observation, sir, I'm with the company for more than a decade and I have the deepest respect for you, respected chairperson. I truly salute your leadership, dedication, devotion to bring sustainable value creation for a retail investor like me. And today's agenda is mark of that increase in the authorized capital of our company and we are involving non-promoter. That truly signifies the investor-friendly approach of our management, which I truly salute and I wholeheartedly support all the resolution with respect and dignity. And one more thing which I love to address on this platform is it's a listed entity, and the litmus test of any listed entity is the communication between the retail investor and the company is very, very paramount. In this regard, I love to thank our respected company secretary and his entire team for bringing out higher standard of corporate governance to the retail investor, what I experienced myself. Mark my words, sir, even during the course of year, if I have any update, that will be timely reply that truly boost our morale as far as our investment in the company is concerned. A confidence built over the period of time. I mean, our respected CS is the biggest asset for any assistant, any update about the company. That's something which is very, very delightful. It's not a company for me. If you ask me, it's a legacy. And I just pray to the God that He will bless you with this agenda so that you will take our company to the newer height in the future. Best wishes. Thank you for this opportunity. Jai Hind, sir. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Praveenji. Next.
Thank you so much, Praveenji. Moving to next, Mr. Bharat Rajke. Mr. Bharat Raj. Okay, so moving to speaker number 3, Mr. Badri Vishal Bajaj. So speaker number 4, Redappa Gundurlu. He's there.
Sir, I'm audible, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Redappa.
you are.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Pradeep Javali, sir, G, and also our Managing Director, Ved Krishna, sir, and our Executive Director, Gautam Ghosh Ji, our CFO, Nita Survamshi Ji, all other non-executive directors, independent directors, Company Secretary Sachin Kumar Srivastav Ji, scrutinizers, auditors, and my fellow shareholders. Good evening. Namaste, sir. Myself, Redappa Gundluru, I'm attending this EGM, Pakka Limited from Hyderabad. As a shareholder, Pakka Limited, I'm very happy, proud about the company performance, consistent financial performance. Yes, sir, I received the notice, company secretary team, well in advance. And also I gone through the resolutions. I'm very happy to propose and support. I was already supported, e-voting has been done. The first resolution, item number 1 is increase in authorized share capital is 60,000 to 60 crores to 100 crores. Thank you. No questions on this resolution. Second resolution is warrants. 90 lakhs 90,000. Promoter group, it creates a lot of confidence on the stakeholder. Also supported, e-voting has been done. No questions on the resolution. Third item is preferential shares, non-promoters also. This is also very wonderful. You are allotted promoter group, non-promoter group, institutional. So it creates a lot of positive on company progress, and we are doing the business with good governance, ethically. The transparency of accounts is there in my observation. Thank you. Sir, here my question is, first of all, I would like to appreciate our chairman, sir, executive directors. Sincerely, the company is Stop. The phone is coming. Yeah. Sincerely, the conducting the meeting is smooth with transparent manner. I would like to congratulate the entire team of this efforts towards the company's growth and compliance standards. Sir, I also appreciate the management and the vision in taking steps for the future expansions through the increase in authorized share capital. It affects our confidence in the company's growth prospects. Sir, I have a few small queries. Sir, I request to management to kindly explain the utilization of funds from the preferential issue and how it will be contribute to the company's future growth. Second, sir, I would like to also understand how the issue price is determined and how the increase interest of the minority shareholders are being protected. Third question is, sir, since promoters are participating in the warrants, I appreciate your commitments and kindly share how it will be enhanced long-term shareholders' value. Finally, sir, I have one humble request as a speaker shareholder. I'm very interested to understand the company's operations better. I request to the management to kindly consider arranging the planned visit to Ayodhya for speaker shareholders if possible. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. I wish all the best to the company management, continue to success. We have faith on you, trust on you. Go ahead, आगे बढ़िए. I pray God to give them more wisdom, strength, and power, especially the health and their board of directors and hardworking employees. Thank you so much, sir. Stay happy, stay blessed. Reddeppa Gundluru, Hyderabad, a small investor and financial advisor, Unlist. Reddeppa Gundluru, please give approval to visit to Ayodhya. Sachin sir को approval दीजिए sir. Thank you. Namaskar, Pradeep sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Any more?
No, sir. We have covered all the speakers.
Okay. Okay. Now, thank you all shareholders who have made comments on positive comment, mostly I'd say, or all of them. So we are very encouraged by your positive comments going forward. Yeah, I think Mr. Reddeppa asked 3 questions. First question was investment, where will it go? So as stated in the EGM circular itself, the investment is going towards Jagriti project. It's mostly into plant and machinery and building construction, and of course some interest during working during the project period, etc. Some overhead kind of interest are required. So it is going entirely toward that, and the benefits. What benefit this will give? So basically, it is an expansion program. So the production capacity is increasing substantially, and the production capacity increases, the revenue will also increase over a period of time. And there are many components in this project Jagriti which are improving the efficiency of even existing operations, and the newer operations will be at a better efficiency than the current operations. So all this will lead to improved profitability over a period of time, and therefore it will create value for all the shareholders. So those are the benefits coming out of this investment. Your question was also on the issue price, the rupees 110. So there is a formula to arrive at the issue price recommended by SEBI ICDR. So we follow that that formula and accordingly decide. It basically decided to on the basis of historical price movement of the share, how the price have moved over last 6 months, how the price has moved over last 90 days, how the price has moved over last 10 days, just to make sure that the price is arrived at in a transparent manner. Price is arrived at in a transparent manner, and the minority shareholder, that the subject, that the point you mentioned, is not getting sort of not benefiting from this. So that is the way this price 110 rupees has been arrived at. There are also other way of doing it through the valuation method, and the valuation report also has been is available on the website. And even as per the valuation report, the price came to about 109 rupees. As per the SEBI formula, the price was around 94 rupees. So the board finally felt, let us keep it at 110 rupees round figure. That's how the price has been arrived at. The interest of minority shareholders is taken care of by the SEBI regulations itself, and the price is arrived in accordance with that. You also asked about long-term shareholder value. How will the long-term shareholder value be created? As I mentioned earlier, the production capacity increasing, the increasing revenue and increasing margins, it will automatically create value for all the shareholders. So that's what we are working for in our endeavor to create shareholder value. So I think I've covered all the questions that have been asked. Once again, thank you. I want to thank you all for your participation and for your constructive suggestions and comments. Dear members, in case any of the queries raised by you during this meeting have remained unanswered, you may send a request by writing an email to the company secretary. The company secretary, on receipt of any such request, shall respond suitably. Members may note that the voting on the NSDL platform will continue to be available for next 15 minutes. Therefore, members who have not cast their votes yet are requested to do so. The resolutions as set forth in the notice shall be deemed to pass today, subject to receipt of requisite number of votes. We are grateful to all our shareholders from all over the world who joined the meeting through video conference. Friend, With that, I conclude today's proceedings by thanking all my colleagues on the board for their unflinching support. I also thank the Pakka team, our business partners, the shareholders, and other various stakeholders for their trust and encouragement that inspires us in our journey to achieve greater heights. Thank you all for making it convenient to attend this meeting. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Be safe, be healthy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Moderator, we can conclude the recording and meeting.